everybody, this is Rex here, and today we are building an up-to-date version of the Spinosaurus. And in this part, we're going to be building the legs and the arms here. So I've got my legs and arms all cut out. But first, before we get in, here are the templates up right here. And with that out of the way, let's see what else you're going to need. You're going to need cardboard, this kind of cardboard right here. Alright. You're going to need scissors, you're going to need paper so you can draw your templates out on, a pencil, these little tacks right here, these little pins right here. Got these at Hobby Lobby. Bendy wire for articulation in the arms. Oops. Glue stick, a hot glue gun with hot glue sticks, of course. And yeah, so that's all the stuff you should need, and then paint and other things later on, of course. But with all that said, hope you enjoyed the build. I'm looking forward to it. And with all that out of the way, here we go! Okay, so I made a big whoopsie. See, I tried something different. I put the spine on the back first and then tried to attach the sides. And not the best idea. Not the best idea at all. Partially due to the fact that I did make a mistake. You see this line here? That's where the spine is supposed to start. It's a little too far forward, which means it kind of ends up a little too far back here. But that also messes up attaching the sides properly. It really has to be forced, and I had to cut the tail here to get it to actually, shape right. So the easiest way to do it is to just slap the sides on normally by putting them on the sides first and then cutting the strip down the middle and putting the cell down the middle. That's the better way I think you should go about doing it, and that's what I would have done if I thought this way wasn't the better way. So yeah, so go around. Don't follow my step here. So do it kind of the opposite. Attach the sides on first, this side and this side, and then cut the whole strip down the middle. Put the spines, two pieces together, build the spine up like it was showed, and then put the spine down in the middle. So do that, and yep, just do what I do, but do it in reverse. Alright, hopefully that makes sense. And with that out of the way, let's continue the build. Now for this step we'll be putting the teeth in, and I'm going to be using toothpicks right here. So these are some of the toothpicks. So you just take a toothpick, cut them so the little tips are showing. But if you don't have any toothpicks, you can also just draw out some teeth like that and cut it out like so. So you just kind of cut it like this. You just cut them out and cut all the little sections out, and then you take the teeth and then you would just slip the upper ones into the slot right here, and that would make the upper row of teeth. And then do the same to the bottom row. But for me, I'm going to be using toothpicks for this. So, yeah. So let's continue. Alright, so the teeth are all in now. Now, I didn't show the whole thing of getting these teeth in just because I had to get really close and the camera just wasn't going to work. But I do want to show how the teeth are put in there. And these teeth right here, you can see I put in through these grooves here. Well, these two teeth I put more on the inside. There's a little bit of cutout done right there, just to make sure the teeth fit in there and everything. Bottom teeth I'll put in like this on the sides. What I've done here is I added extra bit of cardboard. You can see right there, and I put these teeth on the outside, that way the teeth have that proper Spinosaurus overlap with the teeth right here. Also in the front, you can see I just glued the teeth on the outside, that way the teeth overlap perfectly how they're supposed to. Two teeth right here on the inside with this custom bottom piece cut out so it loops around like that. And just slipped right in there. Trial and error with each one of these teeth just to make sure the mouth closes and opens. So if you use the paper teeth that I showed, that was a lot easier. This kind of just gives a better look, in my opinion. So, yep, with that out of the way, we can move on to the most easiest steps, and that is just cleaning all this up, making the head look nice, and getting the rest of the body assembled here. So, yep, from now on, it's going to be smooth sailing all the way through to finish. Let's finish it up. And here we come to the end of part 1 of the Spinosaurus build. And as you can see here, the Spinosaurus is standing by itself. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! You can see Spinosaurus' tail is not on the ground. Yep. Oop. A little bit of tilt there. But yeah, stands pretty darn good by itself. I might end up putting a rock or something inside the neck just to get a little more stability in the front, just to get a little bit more weight towards the front of the head there. Sorry this took so long to get out and put out. I haven't been feeling good lately and just been fighting it. And yeah, so I had to kind of space this build out through a few weeks and get this guy all put together. So yeah, in part 2 we're going to paint this guy up and he'll be all finished. So hope to all see you right there, and until then, have a great day and goodbye everybody.